So what defines like a Tarun Tahiliani design then?
Well, I think at the cost of sounding a little boring, I mean, people who wear a lot of my clothes for years say that, you know, they can put out something from 10 years back and still wear it. It's not...
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a great thing.
Okay.
Because, I mean, if you love something, why shouldn't you wear it? And wear it, and wear it, and wear it, you know? And more than that, I think that, for me, I've always been fascinated by the way Indians have draped. I mean, if you look at traditional Indian fashion, it was about textile that people, both men and women, draped on their bodies in different ways. I always say when I speak that if 100 years back I was parachuted out of a plane, there were no planes, but anyway, and I landed somewhere, just from the way people draped fabric, I could tell which part of India I was in. Someone will wear a dhoti in Bengal very differently from the way they'll wear it in Gujarat.
And a lungi.
And a lungi and this and that. And we didn't have hats. Men wore turbans, women wore dupattas. It was all textile. And our whole, what we call fashion, our fashion is not like Western fashion. It was about surface textile embellishment. Nothing was too great or too painful. I mean, you could do 3 years. I still do saris. Sometimes it takes 2.5 years to do one sari in Kashmir. But there's someone who's willing to sit there, 5 women, and do this. And
but then what happens? They have a sari that's taken 5 years and you walk around in a party, you probably only sell it to a person who's going to wear it once. You know?
Well, that's the tragedy. No, that's a bit more bridal and very evening thing. But those saris look like that shawl over there, you know. I mean, that's embroidered. So to do that on chiffon or georgette, it's beautiful. I reckon that for 300-400 years, not very much changed, you know. The Mughals came in, okay, so they brought in some influence. The English came in, that's when tailoring started. But it was not like the Western mode, the historical mode in the West, where if you look at paintings, every 100 years there was a change in fashion.
But so in ours,
These fabrics were not woven to be cut and stitched. They were woven to be draped, you know.
So is that why you stick to a lot more Indian wear than an Indian styling than trying to stitch it and making it like...
Well, I mean, for instance, I don't know if you'd call that Indian, but that skirt was based on a dhoti.
Oh.
You can see the drape at the back, you're wearing it back to front, but that, I love it. A lot of people in the younger generation, or my generation, have forgotten, I mean, women don't wear saris, they feel uncomfortable, they need to get sari drapers to the house to drape them. But that was the whole magic of the way textile was draped and clinched. Let me give you a simple thing. If you take a 65-year-old fat woman, even if Armani cuts a suit, she's not going to look like much, but if she's wrapped and clinched in a sari, she can still look amazing.